Our story begins in the dense jungle of Bravery Forest, where King Lafo, an old lion with a thick golden mane, white fur around his eyes, and an injured paw, once lived. एक समय था जब लाफो, एक बूढ़ा शेर जिसकी घनी सुनहरी अयाल थी, आंखों के चारों ओर सफेद बाल थे और उसके चेहरे पर एक खास गरिमा झलकती थी। जंगल में अपनी शान के लिए मशहूर था। उसकी चाल में एक अलग ही रौब था और उसकी दहाड़ सुनते ही दूर दूर तक जानवर सहम जाते थे। उसकी घायल पंजा उसकी बहादुरी की निशानी थी और वह पूरे जंगल का बेताज बादशाह माना जाता था। उसके जख्मों ने उसकी ताकत को कम नहीं किया, बल्कि उसकी इज्जत और बढ़ा दी थी। हर जानवर उससे डरता और उसका सम्मान करता था। उसकी एक झलक ही सबको कांपने पर मजबूर कर देती थी। जंगल के कोने कोने में उसकी कहानियां सुनाई जाती थीं और बच्चे भी उसकी बहादुरी के किस्से सुनते थे। लेकिन फिर एक दिन वह शिकारियों के साथ भयंकर लड़ाई में बुरी तरह घायल हो गया और उसे महसूस हुआ कि उसकी ताकत अब पहले जैसी नहीं रही। उसके शरीर पर गहरे घाव थे और उसकी आंखों में थकान साफ दिखने लगी थी। लाफो, वही बूढ़ा शेर जिसकी घनी सुनहरी अयाल और आंखों के चारों ओर सफेद बाल थे, अब उसके चेहरे पर थकावट और चिंता साफ झलकने लगी थी। उसकी चाल धीमी हो गई थी और उसकी दहाड़ में अब पहले जैसी गूंज नहीं रही। उसका घायल पंजा हर कदम पर उसे दर्द देता था और वह खुद से निराश रहने लगा था। उसे लगता था कि अब वह पहले जैसा शक्तिशाली नहीं रहा। उसने अपनी गुफा में छुपना शुरू कर दिया, खाना पीना छोड़ दिया और अपने पुराने दिनों को याद करके उदास रहने लगा। उसकी आंखों में अकेलापन और मायूसी साफ दिखती थी। अब वह किसी से बात नहीं करता था और जंगल में उसकी तन्हाई दिन ब दिन बढ़ती जा रही थी। जंगल का माहौल भी बदल गया था और लाफो की कमी हर किसी को महसूस होने लगी थी। The jungle animals chose a new leader. Lobo the wolf, a deceptive brown wolf with sharp eyes, a cunning walk, and a long tail. Lobo took power, but instead of justice, he began to rule with cruelty. Grass was taken from the deer, bananas from the monkeys, and eggs from the birds. One bright morning, Topo the rabbit, a small, innocent white rabbit with sparkling blue eyes, was wandering alone in the vast jungle. Despite his tiny size, he carried a great hope in his heart, a hope that things could change for the better. The forest was filled with uncertainty, and Topo felt a responsibility to do something for all the animals who lived there. Gathering his courage, he went to Lafo, the king of the jungle, and said, "Your Majesty, we need you now more than ever. The whole jungle is looking to you for guidance and strength. If you wish, you can still save the jungle. All the animals are hoping for you, believing that you can bring back peace and safety to our home." Lafo, who was an old lion with a thick golden mane, white fur around his eyes, and an injured paw, listened quietly. With a heavy sigh, he slowly said, "My strength is gone. I am no longer what I once was. My heart is tired too, and I feel the weight of my years." Topo then looked up with great hope and determination, his eyes shining. He said, "Strength comes not from the body, but from the heart, and your heart is still strong. The animals believe in you, and so do I. You've just forgotten who you are, Lafo. That power, that courage, is still hidden within you, waiting to be awakened. You have always been our protector. You need to remember yourself. The jungle needs your guidance, your wisdom, and your strength now more than ever. We are all counting on you to lead us forward." Ma! These words sank deep into Lafo's heart and ignited a new hope within him. For a long time, he had doubted himself, feeling the weight of age and defeat, but now something had changed. The memories of his youth, his strength, and his responsibility towards the jungle all came rushing back, filling him with a renewed sense of purpose. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and then roared with all his might. That same old booming sound that echoed throughout the valley and startled everyone. The roar was not just a call, it was a declaration that Lafo had returned, stronger and more determined than ever before. Lafo, an old and experienced lion, emerged from the bushes with a new determination in his steps. His mane glistened in the sunlight, and his eyes shone with wisdom and courage, inspiring awe in all who saw him. The animals saw him and cheered with joy. Hope and excitement appeared on their faces. They sensed that a new era was about to begin, one where they could live without fear and in harmony once again. He went to the middle of the jungle and challenged Lobo, saying loudly that this jungle would be run by justice, not tyranny. His voice thundered through the trees, and every creature listened, holding their breath as the two lions faced off in a dramatic showdown. After a small but fierce fight, Lobo was defeated and fled, and peace returned to the jungle. The animals watched in amazement as Lafo stood tall, victorious, proving that courage and righteousness always prevail. Now the jungle was free again, and all the animals celebrated happily. Laughter and songs filled the air, and the jungle thrived under Lafo's wise and just leadership, marking the beginning of a new, hopeful chapter for everyone. Lafo said, "I may be old, but I'm still a lion.